tracks. It's me, Maya Chef Jack, and today I'm using another dino from my teacher for today's episode. We're going to also combine it with this seashell to create something amazing, and in the color green, because I'm feeling the spring and it's affecting my taste in the color green somehow. So let's use the color green today. So if the teacher's watching this, thank you for the dinos for the third time on this YouTube channel. You gave me an idea for a new series and you've made it possible to happen. But anyways, let's start working on it. I took apart the pieces, head, torso and tail. And now we're going to make something using those pieces. That's right. Let's get some cardboard to handle it while it's drying still, because actually get a leaf for this. We're going to, this is my first time I cut pieces of this thing, so you'll be okay, I promise. So the tail goes here. That's right, we're making a green axolotl out of this dino to see where it will take me. It will be a green axolotl, floaty for the lake, for the glinty minty sparkle lake. So we're just going to glue those pieces on like this. Maybe not here, maybe I'll add something else later. So let's make the floaty already. I did think of an axolotl, but look at this cute face. What about let's make a green iguana floaty instead of that? Like a green floaty. Because it's a green floaty. It's more fitting for an iguana than axolotl anyways. So let's use that. And I think I'll turn this green piece into some more safety measures in a lake. Just like that. I'm just figuring things out after I cut the pieces. Cut the dino in 3 pieces. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to put them back together. There's in fact a lot of things I could do. Now I want to do a slide out of it instead. A green iguana slide. Like a slide for the toddlers. Let's do that. But first, is it going to work? There's a lot I could do actually. It's decided. Green iguana slide. However, we won't need this piece. And whee! I'm also going to make it a plant in the dollhouse. So, let's just make a partial slide, partial plant thing because it's the color green and that's what I associate the color green with. Because I sometimes when it's spring and every green leaf is about to get out of the buds, I want to do something in the color green, so let's do it. So let's get a piece of cardboard for the base and start building the plant. I mean the green nature plant. I was going to do Glinty Minty Sparkle, but for this I think Rainforest theme is more fitting for this, so let's do that instead. And I'll use that piece to make steps for the slide. Like this. That's better. And it fits him better. Okay. So this will be the mini slide for the dolls. I also have this piece of pen that I'm also going to use for the rainforest mini tree. So there's this here which can allow me to put on a leaf just like that. And under here I'm going to put another leaf. Just here. Something like this. And let's add another leaf. That's right, we're building up leaves in this. So let's figure what leaf I'm going to add. That's right. Let's do this one. Oh, there. Let's glue it on. I had to figure out off camera, and that's what I've made. Time to let it dry. I added even more leaves and some flowers. Time for that also to dry. Everything dried, and I think we need some grass around it. I'm going to just get the glue around here and there. And we're going to make flocking out of this green piece of wool to add the grass onto the glued areas, kind of like flocking that looks like grass, where we need the grass to come on. Done. And now we need flowers to decorate it. I know green is the main color, but we need something that will not make it like a block of monochromatic green. Let's add the pink flowers. It's a good way to add some color. Yet we are not making it monochromatic green, so we're adding pink to break up the ocean of green. Green, 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 green. While the pink would only act there as an accent color. And some purple too. Just looking through my flower sequence to decorate the area. So that's what we are doing. So that's what we're going to add. Oh, let's also get some red in there. Like this. And that's what we've made for this green theme. Of this, but still let's add the red flower to some of the leaves just to make it more colorful, because there's a clear difference between colorful, monochromatic, and accent colors. Main color and accent colors. Just to add some more details to art that you do. So let's add that flower, that pink one here. Because I like flowers, because they're like those pop of colors that are not usually green. Well, some are green, but They give such beautiful pops of colors with the green background that they're always in, because green is a lot in nature. There's a lot of green in nature, so that's why it's nice to see colorful flowers and also white ones. Off camera, I added more flowers and added even more details to the flowers. And now it's looking like this, with a little bit of glitter on the slide. And that's what I have. Now, because I've committed to the rainforest theme really far, this seashell does not fit the theme anymore. So, let's change the seashell into a ladybug creature, because that's more suitable for whatever's going on in here. Let's use a red marker to go over the seashell detail. I do like those sparkles, so I'll try not to cover them up. And now let's get a black marker to add the spots and the other details. And that's better. Done. Let's now enhance the beautiful and adorable iguana features on its head. Just a bit more, because they deserve to be prominent. That looks kind of like a chameleon with the enhanced features. I think should I keep it at iguana or do a chameleon? I don't want to affect this green thing, and I'm liking how this looks like it could be a slide or a leaf, so let's not do chameleon, because chameleon will affect that. If I put some color shift flakes or color changing things on this, so no, let's not do that. Not even think about it. Maybe think about it, but for another episode or a different time. Because I'm liking how this can look like it could be a leaf or a slide for the toddlers. So let's stop here. This will be used in multiple doll houses, and that's the finished product. So Chef Jax, what do you think of this slide? Please tell me in the comments. And if my art teacher is looking at this video on this slide, Then please tell me what you think of these body modifications I did to the green dino. I do like the original body proportions. They're really cute and adorable. But I was also quite interested in my own idea to also try to modify the proportions into something else. So please tell me in the comments. And bye, Shifter. See you in another video. Bye.